Welcome to After Dark. Tonight, we explore the secrets we keep in relationships. Have you ever held a desire quietly in your heart? Here, on After Dark with Angel, it's safe to think, to feel, to imagine. Sometimes we hide fantasies, small pleasures, or past experiences. On After Dark with Angel, we whisper them safely. Why do we keep secrets? On After Dark with Angel, we reflect on trust, intimacy, and connection. Some secrets excite, some protect, some confuse. Here, on After Dark with Angel, we explore which ones bring closeness. Sharing your desires can be a gentle art. On After Dark with Angel, we practice safe, grateful, intimate openness. Start small, test the waters. Whisper your truth. On After Dark with Angel, your words are safe, your curiosity celebrate. Secrets in relationships can spark excitement or create distance. On After Dark with Angel, we learn balance, trust, and intimacy. Think tonight, what secret could bring you closer? Here, on After Dark with Angel, reflection is power. Thank you for joining. Stay with me next Saturday, same time, for another episode of After Dark with Angel. After dark with Angel, slow down. You're safe here. After dark with Angel, breathe. Stay with the moment. Stay with the moment. After dark with Angel, slow down. You're safe here.
battery. Please charge.
After dark with angel, slow down. You're safe here. After down with angel, breathe.
Low battery. Please charge.
Stay with the moment.
Low battery. Please charge.
Stay with the moment. After dark with angel, slow down. You're safe.
Low battery. Please charge.
Okay. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. I greet you all according to your time, and I welcome you all to Angel's Empire. And this is After Dark with Angel. So I officially welcome you all to After Dark with Angel. I hope you all have a nice day today. By my time here is 12:14 a.m. already. It's so good to see everybody. I see you, Johnny Steves. I see you. Who else is here? Ryan said nothing beats and jets to holiday. Okay. Yes. We're not having too many people, but I know they're going to join. With time, they're going to be joining us. This is the very first time we're doing this on this particular channel. You guys know that, not the first time, but officially After Dark with Angel, this is the first day of it. Excuse me, let me get this phone. Officially, this is the first time we're doing After Dark with Angel. Welcome to all of you. Tonight's discussion is going to be juicy. Yes, because I'm very ready for this. I am very ready for this. Okay. So when I made the very first post to announce the After Dark with Angel on Facebook, one of my angels sent me a message, although she was joking. It was a joke, and she said, "Oh, Angel, you want to do nyama stuff?" And I say, yes, it's a sweet kind of nyama. Nyama can be sweet if you know how to nyama it, if you know how to exploit it. This is what I call sweet nyama, right? So it's gonna be juicy. I resist. I see you, my queen. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's so good to see you. So, it's going to be very juicy tonight. And 1 second. We'll be taking it one step at a time. No rushing, hey, tonight, me like this. There's no rushing. Let me turn the fan to myself so I can have. So, and tonight we have lights. Yes, we have lights. And you see, this thing that people call nyama nyama, right? This intimacy that we're about to talk about tonight, it's a beautiful thing. And I believe God knows that we're about to talk about something nice. That's why He gives us lights tonight. Yes, that's why we have lights tonight. I don't have to run gen, but there's no guarantee though. The lights can go off. But when it does, I will turn on my gen. So there is no cause for alarm. So just take a chill pill. If you have your glass of drink with you, your glass of wine, whatever it is that you drink, please go ahead. Hey, Jackie Mama. As you can see, I have my own glass here, and I will be taking a sip as we go into the discussion. Please be open-minded, okay? Just be very open-minded, because I don't like, pretense. It's something that everyone does. It's the reason we are all here. It's the reason we were born, right? So there is nothing to be ashamed about. We're going to be talking with open-minded. And please, you guys know that on YouTube, there are some crazy people on YouTube. They will just come and start disrupting, especially when you're talking about stuff like this. They will come with some nasty kind of comments and all of that. To my angels that understand what is going on, you don't have to pay them any attention. And anyone that does too much, please call my attention to it so I can just put them on a timeout. They can watch, but they cannot comment. That is what we'll be doing. Because sometimes, even when we're not doing stuff like this, you see them online, they will just bump into the live and begin to talk nonsense, yeah? So please be respectful. If you have any question you want to ask, please go ahead and ask me concerning the topic, yeah? Concerning man and woman, concerning sex. Yeah, we're talking about sex mostly in relationship, in marriage. That is what we'll be talking. And there is no hiding words. We're not going to be pretending or start hiding and not say. We just say it as it is, straight ahead. No, this is YouTube. Thank God for it. So you can be naughty as much as you want on this platform. Even in the comment section, you can be naughty if you want to be. There's nothing wrong with that. This is what the program is all about. And I want you all to know that we're all learners. We learn from one another. Nobody is a monopoly of learning. Let me set this camera properly. Yes, it's supposed to be like this. All right, so we all learn from each other. There is no one that is like, I learn from you, you learn. We all learn from one another, and then we have fun. The essence of this is that we learn as we have fun. Talking about nyama nyama, sweet. I call it sweet nyama nyamas. So thank you so much all for joining. Welcome to After Dark with Angel. So tonight we will be talking about secrets we keep in relationships. The secret that as human beings we keep that affects our sexual activities and our sexual pleasures in relationship. What are the advantage and what are the disadvantage? That is what we will be deliberating on tonight. Secrets in relationships that affect the pleasure of a relationship, be it marriage or maybe you're in a serious relationship with either a man or a woman, as it affects both genders. And this discussion is not just about whether you're straight or not, right? It covers every area. For me, I don't discriminate. I'm very, very straight. Yeah, I'm straight, but then your sexuality is entirely your thing. Your sexuality is your business, not a problem. It's your business, and you are entitled to it. I don't discriminate, okay? But I am not. I'm very, very strict. So it's what we're talking about is generally intimacy. It's not just about whether a man and a woman, which is a general thing, right? Being straight, whichever way it is, we would be talking about it. And this program is going to be happening right here on this channel every Saturday, 12 a.m. Nigerian time. You can do the maths if you're not in Nigeria to know the time for the program. And it's going to be like every Saturday we will be talking about this sweet thing, the sweetest thing in the middle of the Garden of Eden. We will do this every Friday, okay? Hey, Cheryl for President, Your Excellency. It's so good to see you tonight. Thank you so much for joining. You are welcome. Once again, welcome to all of you. Yes. Let me see who else we have here before we continue. Okay, I've seen everyone. Nothing beats. Okay, I've seen that. Name. Okay, thank you. Love you too. Thank you so much for loving me. I can't even pronounce your name. Sorry about that. Who else do we have? Yes. So there are not too many of us, but this is a new program we're doing. As time goes on, others will get to join. Maybe even before we go too far, people would get to join. Not everyone is. Yes, Angel. It's Angel President. Yes. Your Excellency, Cheryl. Thank you so much for joining. And Jackie 2026, like no other. I see you too, Mama. Thank you for joining us tonight. Okay, so we'll be talking about secrets we keep in relationships that can be of advantage or disadvantage. Angel is doing photo shoots today. Yay! Did you see my intro? You did not see the intro. I'm feeling funky. I'm feeling myself. Yes. Queen President Cheryl. See, this name I've come to stay with. Cheryl, I'll make you popular. Cheryl for President has come to stay. And anybody that wants to address Cheryl will have to address her as her officially President Cheryl, Her Excellency. There's no two ways about it. So, secrets we keep in relationship as regards intimacy, between between couples, where do I start from? Let me start from tickles. In the area of things that prepare you, things that prepares you for the real thing. You know, some people, some couples, or maybe let me talk about straight people. You know, as a woman, there are some ladies, some women that don't really understand what it means for a woman to be juicy. They have no idea what it means to be juicy, and some of them don't even they have no idea what it means for a woman. One second, guys, let me check something. Okay, so some women have no idea what it means for a woman to be juicy or for a woman to lubricate before penetration. Yes, so these are some of the secrets that we keep in relationship that can be of a disadvantage to one party. And there are some men too that all they know how to do the moment they come is just direct entry, nothing, no touching, no playing, no nothing. You just go direct. So there's every tendency that these women might not even be able to understand or know exactly what it means for them. There's no way, there is no coming for a woman with direct entry. Okay, I have a call. Excuse me, guys, 1 second. Okay, someone just called my attention that the fan is noisy, that you guys can't hear me properly. So what do I do now? I should turn off the fan. I'm going to be hot. Let's see if I can bring it down and reduce it a little bit and see if... I don't know why that is. Okay, let's see. Okay, I just turned the fan off, but I might start sweating. So guys, please let me know in the comments, is it still noisy? Can you still hear noise? If you can hear noise, that means it's not the fan, then it's something else, so I can find solution to that. Please let me know if it's still noisy. The fan is not doing me well. Yes, I'm just saying the comments, and I'm so sorry about that. Please let me know, are you still hearing the noise of the fan? Let me know if it is the one in the room, that is giving the noise in here. Let me know. Okay. Sherry say, I work hard for the presidential seat. Trust me, it's not easy. It can't be easy to become the president, of course, and I understand that. That is why I say, who the car fits must wear it. Your title is your title. You're the president, man, and that is who you are. So everyone should address you as such. Okay. Janice Steve say, hello, darling. Hi, Janice Steve. Hi. Angel, we're outside in the wind. Really? Yeah, it's the snow here. The storm. Is it here? Is it happening now already? Okay. Beautiful as with Mel Morrow. Mel Morrow. It's so good to see you, my queen. My SpongeBob queen. Okay. Okay. Hi, Vivi baby. Vivi baby. My own Vivi baby. Hi. So good to see you. Shout out to you. Okay, it's clear now, right? That means I'm going to be hot. Hey, God. I'll just use... Okay, I have something here that I can use. I have this. Okay. You guys can imagine how the world runs. Like, you guys are cold with snow over there, even the snow storm, and here I am sweating. Oh my goodness. Okay, the sound is much better with fan off. Okay, no problem, it's off now, no problem. Okay, listen, we campaigned very hard for the president. I'm telling you, Cheryl for president, no Angel, it was your fan that has up in the So it's my fan you're talking about, Cherry. Okay, it's off now. I'll be sure we're at peace now. The fan is off now. I will use this one if I'm very hot. I will use this to, to chill myself a little bit until I find solution. Maybe on the next episode, I would try to see what is causing that, because I've been using this fan, but I just changed position. As you guys can see, this is not my normal background, yeah, right? I just change position in the house, to this is where I'm going to be having my live video from now henceforth. This place is more conducive. This area of the house is more conducive for me. And so baby, and it's still the same fan that I've been using. Now I have to comb my hair. And comb it too. Let me comb my own. Okay. Now let's continue with our discussion, with our yama discussion that we're talking about. The secret we keep in relationship. Yeah, the number one thing is people not knowing the areas of their spouse body. When you don't know the areas that tickles, the area in which you use, like in which you get turned on, and as I was saying that there are some people that don't know nothing, unless, like, all they know is just to go straight. They just go direct entry. There is no way you can make a woman feel comfortable or make a woman feel sweet as she's supposed to feel by doing that direct entry. So I don't even understand how those women cope. And like I said, there are some women that they know nothing about pleasure. They don't even believe that a woman is supposed to enjoy sex, right? They don't believe that a woman is supposed. They believe that it just is for the men. They give it to the man when he wants it, and he just have it when he wants it. It is not for them to enjoy. So, and even the men are so retarded to the extent that all they do, the moment they come, the woman, open, and then they just go directly. And also there are some women, some of them know all of these things. Some of them know these things, but they are just too shy or shameful to be able to have this to communicate with their spouses, to say, not every woman can have that boldness to say, no, this side you're touching, that's not where to touch. This area you're touching, that is not where to touch. Why not touch me in this area? Why not touch me this way? Why not do it this way? Why not do it this way? Because some men don't even know how to suck a woman's nipple. Some of them don't mind using straw. Do you see? There was someone that would hold it. They will nearly cut off the nipple. Some men actually they think it's dinner, or they think it's suya. Some of them will nearly chew out the nipple, and they will nearly cut it off the woman's body. And I said, the woman was saying, no. And so these women, okay, the AZ, I'm telling you, Cheryl, the AZ spot, the particular area to touch, some people have no clue. Some, not just men to women, even some women to men, they don't have a clue. They don't even know where to touch. As I was saying, some men will suck a woman's breast. They will be sucking it as, maybe they forget they are older, and they'll be sucking it as like the way a baby, even baby attender. Some of them want, they want to eat it. They have no idea. Now, this is where secrets comes into play. Some women will not explain. They will not talk. They are so shy. They are too ashamed to have that discussion with that man, to say, no, let me teach you. There is nothing wrong in teaching your spouse how to handle you, where to handle, where to touch, how to touch. And you see, this secret, it does a whole lot of damage to a relationship. It does more harm to a relationship than good. Yeah? Now, if peradventure by mistake, such a woman mistakenly cheats, or probably she happened to get married to someone else, and she have an ex that knows what to do with her, or maybe she mistakenly cheats. Same is applicable to the men too. If as a woman you don't know what to do with your man, if he cheats on you and gets it well from the other side, you are a goner. You will just be there like a picture. And this is when it becomes really, really harmful to a particular relationship, when you cannot do those things that tickles someone. Communication in relationship, communication on bed, communication is very, very vital. And I don't think that anyone is supposed to be ashamed of telling their spouses what to do when they don't know how, when they don't do it properly to you, instead of you going outside and do harm to your relationship. So these are some of the things. This is one of the things that this is one of the disadvantages of secrets, because you keep it to yourself. Number 2, secrets in relationship as regards intimacy. Masturbation. There are some couples that they are so, I spoke about this on our the other day when I spoke about masturbation. There are some couples that, some people that are so used to masturbation. They are so used to it that even when they have a spouse, they can't do without it. So they keep this to themselves. Some of them will find a way. Maybe they don't get satisfied with whatever. If they, after sex, they don't get satisfaction unless they do that thing to themselves, unless they use their hands or whatever it is that they use. Unless they do that, they just don't get satisfaction. This brings us back to the very first to our number 1, which is secrets. Now, in this area, I would always say it, despite the backlash each time I say this, that masturbation is not a big deal. There is nothing wrong in masturbation. But if you feel guilty, if you feel bad doing it, all you have to do is teach your spouse to do that to you. Don't keep it a secret and be doing it by yourself. Because the essence of having a spouse is for you to enjoy all of these things, and not you doing it by yourself and having sex by yourself. Teach your spouse that same thing, the way you wank. Teach. If your spouse doesn't know how to do it, maybe she's not giving you, because you who is touching yourself, yes, you know exactly how tight you want to hold yourself. This is to men that use their hands. You know how tight you hold yourself that will give you what you want. Teach your spouse to do it to you. And as a woman, you know how you touch, the areas that you touch that gives you that sensation. Teach your spouse how to do it to you. Now, here's another alternative. If you feel like, okay, no matter how my spouse does it, no matter what, no matter how good he is, no matter how I try to teach him on how to do it, he's just not. Because when you, if I pinch myself right now, right, I know how it hurts. Okay, if I'm going to hold my own skin, maybe I'm trying to pull out, maybe if I'm trying to remove this pimple from my face, I know how to be gentle, not to feel too much pain, than someone else helping me to remove the pimple. Yeah. So in that case, if you feel like it just have to be you doing it to yourself for you to enjoy it, there is a solution to that. That's why we keep telling the young ones that before you go into a relationship, make sure, don't be this naive person, don't be this rigid and all too good and holier than thou going into a relationship without giving all of this trial, so that you will know you will know what you're going into. Now, If you find out, you know the kind of a man or a woman that you're going into a relationship with, you should know, yeah? Then, searching for a life partner, look for your type. Look for your type. Look for the same person that does the same thing that you do to yourself. This person is also doing the same thing. Now, this is the alternative way for people who masturbate in a relationship. You're in a relationship, but yet you still have to masturbate. This is what you need to do. Make sure that before you go into a relationship, this is for the people who are not already in a relationship. If you're already in a relationship and you're finding it difficult, maybe just based on this reason, you don't want to leave your spouse, you don't want to leave your marriage, no problem. Learn. Teach your spouse. Right? So for those who have not even been into relationships at all, and you know that you already enjoy this thing, and maybe you've had sex and you've done so many, and you just cannot do without doing this to yourself. You know that, yeah, you've met some people who are very sexy, who are very good, but still, it is still you that enjoy your own self. It's okay. Don't panic. It's not a problem. Yeah, but it's not a problem when you're still single. Even when you're married, you can deal with it. But for you who is not yet in a relationship, now this is what you do. Look for your type, same person that does the same thing that you do. Enjoy yourself. Watch each other. Do it together. He can be doing his own, you two doing your own. Him doing his own, everybody, the two of you, no shame, because you both do the same thing. Don't forget, I said, if you are the kind of a person that you have tried so hard that it just have to be you by yourself, okay, no panicking. And you know that each time you do it, there is this guilt, because I've spoken to a lot of people. They will be like, I feel bad. I feel like the worst person on earth. Why? Okay, you're doing it to yourself by yourself alone. Look for somebody that is like you. When you want to penetrate, sometimes you can play together, penetrate and have sex. When you feel like it's just you, do it. Let her also, because she too, she does it, she enjoys it. Him too does it, he enjoys it. Watch each other do it. Do it to yourself while she watches you. Let her do it to herself while you watch. If you're watching whatever porn you're watching, because this thing sometimes comes with people that watch, you watch porn and you watch all these things and you act accordingly. Put it on the screen. Enjoy with each other. This way, you won't be feeling this guilt, because there is someone there that you are doing this thing with. Whichever way you look at it, sex is sex. So for those who are already used to this and they are not able to communicate it, these are some of the secrets that we keep according to our topic. For someone who already used to it, you get married or you went into a relationship without verifying, knowing that this person, ask questions. There's nothing wrong in asking your spouse, do you masturbate? What are your fantasies? Even though some will still be very ashamed to open up and tell you what they do. They will think, oh, if they tell you, you might run away. You might see them as someone who is so rotten, someone who is so bad, someone who is so yama yama and all of that. But it's better to just open up so that you can enjoy life in that relationship. You can enjoy sex in a relationship. In a relationship, you're in a marriage, you don't enjoy sex. Come on. What are you in it? Like, for me, I just, that is very important to me. Very, very essential in a relationship. I cannot be in a relationship and not have all the juicy juice. The juicy juice, everything will have to be juicy. That thing that I want, I need someone who wants the same thing. That's why I keep saying that it's better to just remain your own than going into a relationship that you cannot enjoy and explore. So if you're a masturbator, look for somebody that does it. Watch the person. Let him do it in front of you. You too, you do your own. Go crazy together. Go mad together. Let everybody do the wanking together. Do it to yourself. He does it to himself. And by so doing, you guys will explore. You will have different tastes. Sexually, you will have different action, different things. Sexually, sometimes you will do together, you will penetrate, sometimes you will do the licking of the plate, sometimes you do the sucking of the boob, sometimes. And when it comes to, okay, today let's do it, just do it to yourself, I do it to myself, you watch me, I watch you. You will have varieties. You will have varieties. There is absolutely nothing wrong in that. That is sweet. That is why I keep saying that there is nothing wrong with masturbation. Because all masturbation all it does to you, it makes you come. It's the same thing like when you have it with someone and you are able to come. All you do, come is come. Ejaculation is ejaculation. What do you call this? Come is come. What is the essence of sex? The end result of it is come. Yeah. So whether you do it by yourself, you will come. Whether someone does it to you, is to come. Yeah. So if you're feeling this guilt, like I said, a lot of people who masturbate, like 90% of them, they will tell you they don't like it, but they do it. It's not what they want. Afterwards, there's this whole regret, pain, like that they feel. And me, I don't even understand why. I don't think there's any reason why you should feel that way. But this is the solution. Get somebody that does the same thing. Let there be somebody who is doing what you're doing to yourself, also to themselves. Two of you are doing it, and by so doing, you won't feel like you're having sex with yourself. There's somebody there that is having sex with you, even if there's nobody contact at that time. She doing it to herself, you doing it to yourself. There is nobody contact, yeah, but you have someone who is making you do something while you watch and you enjoy. There's nothing wrong in that. That is the solution. And these are the secrets some people keep. They are too ashamed. You don't even know. Sometimes this your spouse might also be doing the same thing. Maybe afterwards she will just run to the toilet and maybe she's not satisfied. You're not able to give her satisfaction. She just have to go and give herself that satisfaction. She will run somewhere to one corner, go to the toilet, wherever it is that she will go and give herself that satisfaction because you've not been able to satisfy her. What happened? What makes you feel that the other person, the man too, is not the kind of a person too that will want to do it for him to himself sometimes? That is why everybody is pretending. Some people have the opinion that marriage is full of pretense, that marriage is nothing but pretense. Two people coming together to pretend. These are one of the reasons why it's like that. There are so many pretense going on in marriage. People who cannot communicate, they see some certain things as bad, as evil, as being unrighteous, as being unholy, as being a bad girl or a bad boy. Oh, she's so spoiled. Only God knows how many body counts she might have simply because she's trying to express herself. It has nothing to do with body count, and it has nothing to do with a woman being having her own dignity and not sharing herself or not doing all this nonsense. And it has nothing to do with that. It's just satisfaction. It is God that has placed it that way. He placed it in the middle of the garden, and he said it is the sweetest fruit. So what is wrong? What is the problem there? Before we go on, let me read your comments. Her Excellency said, I will draw a map for him if he get. I'm telling you. Me, I will look for a blackboard with a chalk and give him tutorial. What is there to be ashamed of? There is absolutely nothing to be ashamed of with your spouse. After all, you will climb, you will do. You've seen my nakedness, we've done. So why should I be ashamed? Man, I gotta enjoy life. Ain't nothing stopping me. I gotta. Okay. Okay. Yes, sometimes a little quickie is good. Hey God, oh, yes, I know that one. It's not every time. Like sometimes, it could be very early in the morning before you go out. Maybe you're trying to go. Let me tell you guys something. You see, this sometimes stealing is sweet. It depends on the context in the area where you want to steal. You see that thing that you're okay, I'm in a hurry, or I'm doing something, I gotta get something, and you just like quickly want to do something, quickly want to have some sort of quickie before you go for that thing. That thing can be boom. Or maybe have anyone, I don't know if I'm the one that feels this way. Maybe someone is knocking at the door. For example, there's somebody at the door and you just do something quickly and the person is knocking at the door and you just quickly that kind of quickie. Hey God, the sweetest fruits in the middle of the garden. Hi, but that thing is crazy. It's really crazy. Sometimes I'll be wondering, so what is that? Eh? What in heaven name is that thing like? Jeez. A little quickie can be sweet. Oh yeah, that's not what I'm talking about, my queen. I'm talking about those ones that all they do, they don't know any other thing. Oh yeah, open, they enter. Direct entry. That's the one I'm talking about. That kind of quickie, unexpected quickie. Those ones you don't even expect. Sometimes in the kitchen. Hey God, when couples are romantic, if you jam your type, if you jam your own type, your kind, the sky is your limit. If you're lucky to jam your type, whatever you are, even if you're the type that like the mama and papa, we call it mama and papa, open and close, direct entry. You jam someone that like that, but I don't think that is not ideal for anyone. That is for village people, local champions. They don't know themselves. They don't know the area. You see this masturbation that we're talking about. Let me tell you guys something. Do you know that there are some women that don't even know what it means for a woman to have orgasm? They have no idea. They don't even know that. Oh, they will be like, I've had friends that will ask me that women, they will tell you that women don't come, and they will bet that they will argue it. They are so sure that there is like a woman don't come. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? Right now that a woman don't come? Now, for some women, yeah, there are some women like that. They don't know, they don't have that experience. They don't know what it means. They don't have the understanding. They don't know. They don't even know. If any woman who is like that, you don't know your body. That woman don't know her own body. Because that is why I always say that, you see, this masturbation, for me, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Because some people, some women, most especially women, they don't know that it's possible for a woman to come unless they do it by themselves. All you have to do is, you see how I'm sweating now, right? You people are enjoying me, I'm sweating. Jackie, you see, you and the president, you see that? So you people are hearing me clearly now. The fan is off and me now I'm suffering. Look how I'm sweating. Which kind of wahala be this one? This is, you guys are biased. It's not wickedness. Now this is wickedness. How can you people be enjoying me? Okay, you guys are not enjoying too. No, not you guys. You are there with the snow. You're not enjoying anything. We are all suffering. Everybody is suffering. You are inside the snow. Me, I'm inside the heat. Everybody. So that's why you tell me to off my fan. Since you have snow, me, I should have heat. Which kind of life is this now? Okay. So life is beautiful, really. Life is really beautiful. And like I said before, age is just a number. Let's not lie to ourselves. Age doesn't stop you from having that feelings. As a matter of fact, as you age, I don't know, I will speak for women. As a woman, as you age, that is when the fantasies, as you get older, the fantasies get higher. That is why you see some age women they prefer the younger men, because truly, as a woman gets older, desires increase. So why should age stop me when the age is the one bringing more of the urge? And like I said in my other video, that it is not a barrier. Okay, you're aging with your man. Your man is aging, you too, you are aging. And women get more desires as they get older. Men lessens. Men get weaker and they get, but it's still not a barrier. All it does to men, yes, they will still have the desires, but they might not be as strong and as active as they used to as they grow older. But that is still not a barrier. It's still not a barrier. There's so many things you do. When this happens, like I said before, when this happens, is the man begins to feel like he cannot satisfy the woman. And there is nothing that a man feels bad about, like not being able to satisfy his woman in whatever way. Men don't feel good with it. Men are naturally wired to be provider, to make a woman, to satisfy a woman in nearly every aspect of life. That is how they are being created naturally. They want to provide, they want to, they just want to make sure that they satisfy you as a woman in every area of life. That is how they are. Any man who is not like that is not a complete man. A real man wants to make his woman comfortable financially. He wants to make her comfortable. He wants to be the one to provide. He wants to be her shield. He wants to be the one to protect. He wants to be a protector. Men are generally protectors, and that is how they are being created. So even sexually, when they are not able to satisfy a woman, they feel bad about it. That is some sort of a limitations to them. But it should never be a limitation. Now, this is what a lot of men don't understand. A lot of men don't understand that it is not about, pushing and you're no longer as strong as you used to be to give that. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. As far as I am concerned, it is not a problem. There are so many things to exploit. A woman's body it's full of exploited. There are so many things to exploit in a woman's body. There are so many tingling things that a woman enjoy, not just. That is where a lot of men are getting it wrong. That actually kills sex in a relationship or marriage. Most times it comes from the men. And another factor that can cause it is if there is no love. Like I always say, this is the center of it. Love. You see, this thing, love, is very, very essential. If there is no love between the two, if you don't love someone, sometimes you just, especially for a woman will have to love you. If a woman doesn't, men can manage, men can do without that thing they call love. They can just do and do. A man don't really. That's why in this part of the world we say prick no go school. Anything on that skates. That is why you see a man, they God forbid, I just want to use one kind illustration right now. If you've been in a situation where they are telling you, where they will tell a man to sleep with his own mother, that thing will still stand. Seeing his mother say nyash, the thing will still stand and he will do it. But for a woman, if you're forcing me, you're telling my dad to come and maybe at gunpoint or whatever, telling my dad to come and I can't even get a rose. There's nothing my dad will do to me right now, God forbid, right? That can feel nothing. But for a man, anything, once you see something, he's going. So when there is no love, some men can still cope with it. Even if they don't love the woman, they can still cope and enjoy sex and all of that. But for a woman have to love a man to enjoy sex with that man. It's just as simple as it is. A woman don't have to love a man to have sex with a man. You can have sex with someone even when you don't have feelings for them. It's very possible, right? But to enjoy it, a woman would have to love you to enjoy. Well, there are some people that just, maybe their blood just got hot. They see a guy, they will just have sex and they will enjoy. For me, I won't. So if I don't have feelings for you, I would not enjoy whatever it is that you do to me. Nothing. I'm not gonna feel nothing. So for most women, let me say, statistically, a woman will just have to feel for you. She will have to have feelings for you to be able to enjoy having sex with you. So let me read your comments. Okay, you guys know that comment is very fun. Okay. Okay, I've seen that. The G spot. Hey God, oh, Iris sister. Yes, the GG spot, and it's right there in the middle of the garden. Do you all agree with me? If you know your own is somewhere else, let me know. And you see these two bulbs. They can be very pleasurable too. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, sometimes a little quickie. Yeah, I've seen that. Okay, the G's for the A to Z. Hey, I'm hearing names now. People should come up with those things. I'm like, let me. Yeah, I know about the G spot. It's the A to Z spots now. I'm hearing that. Sherry, you say you're a bad girl. You're a bad babe. Hey, you bad pass me. You know what is sweeting me? Let me tell you guys what sweets me. I have baddest in my. I have baddest queens. A to Z sports. Yeah, A to Z. Tell me, Sherry, how is it A to Z? I want to understand. I understand the G, but A to Z. Please enlighten me. Let me know what you mean by A to Z. Okay. And she says, salute all my beautiful queens here. Yes, yes. Hello, Angel and everyone. And Lista. Thank you for coming around. It's so good to see you. I will draw a map. Okay, I think I actually skipped some comments earlier, and now I'm seeing them. Okay. Jacqueline says, Sherry, you are starting. No, she have started again. She have started. Okay. Okay. Mr. have 10 fingers and 10 toes. He better know what the hell it is. Both the hands and the leg. Everything will have to work. 10 fingers and 10 toes. Sherry, you forgot to put plus tongue. That one too. Ooh, licking of plates, washing of plates. We call it washing of plates. You know, you need to know if you know how to wash plates properly. I forget that's your dick that is not coming up as strong as it used to. You got your hands, you got your. Sherry said Sherry added the toes to it, and then you got your tongue. You can eat. Come on, man. So what is the problem? Okay. You guys see, let me tell you, I see this program. We just don't need to cheer up ourselves to be naughty and be happy and just smile, laugh, and that is just what it is. It's not something very, very serious. But every Saturday we will come here and laugh. We'll come here, we'll play. We'll come here and joke. We'll come here and learn. Even, you know, all of these things in one area or the other, one will still pick one or two things from it, right? So there is no big deal. We're playing. This is what life should be. Life should not be all the time bas-bos, shouting, quarrel, fight. Sometimes let's enjoy life. You know, like I said, it's not one big thing. It's just we coming together. And if it becomes big, fine, no problem. And if it doesn't, every Saturday we will come here, come enjoy. We'll come and get naughty. Sometimes on some of the Saturdays, I might just turn on my live. I'll turn it on. You guys will comment, and we'll just be talking about the comments. You know, just talk. It doesn't have to be that serious. This is just cruise. This is what I call cruise. It's not when you go and be cruising on people's emotion and be trolling people. That's what you call cruise. Man, you're a sadist. If that's all that makes you happy in life, then that means you have a problem. You have a big problem. If all that makes you happy, it doesn't necessarily have to be this thing we're talking about. It can be something else that makes you really happy. It doesn't necessarily have to be fighting all the time, quarreling and you know, not necessarily all. Sometimes, yes, we can fight, but it shouldn't be all that we stand for, right? So that's why I actually, It just came up the other day. We're just talking, and then we find ourselves. It has happened like that before, that we're just talking and we find ourselves talking about. I said, okay, fine. Why don't we just create? Set aside a day that we will be doing this thing and be happy and just smile. Even if it's just 1 or 2 persons, and we're able to talk about physically as friends. If I see you, we can talk about things like this, and we'll all laugh. Then we can do the same online. There is nothing virtually. We can also do that. That is just the essence of this. It's not as if it's one big something, So okay. She say he better be handy mandy with candy. So many things, Cheryl. All these men, I don't know. Some of them are really dumb. There are some women that are dumb too. They don't even know what to do to their men. That is why you see their men will go cheating on them. Although cheating to a man, sometimes no matter what you do, they will still yeah. But sometimes some women are dumb. Yeah, it is as a result of some women dumbness that makes their men cheat. Some women too cheat. There are women that they are just they are masters of cheating. Hey, if a man cheats, sometimes you can catch him. But if a woman wants to cheat, she will cheat and you will never find out. Women are more dangerous when it comes to cheating. So some of these things are reason why some people cheat, and some people are just naturally cheats. So yes. Janice Steve, you're laughing. Okay, then why is the church telling the members that it is wrong? That is what I cannot understand. I like that question, Mama Jackie. I love that question. Now, religion, there is more of hypocrisy in religion than reality. That's why I keep saying that I am not. There's no way I can be religious if there's like no way. Don't. Oh my goodness! Someone gave me super chats. Oh, Anlista. Thank you. Thank you so much, Anlista, for this beautiful super chat. Yeah. Anlista. Thank you, my queen. God bless you. God bless you. Plenty. Thank you so much. So, religion is more of hypocrisy. There's so many things that don't make sense in religion. Like the other day I said that if you're telling me to be religious, it's like you're telling me not to have sense, because I have my critical thinking theory. And why would you come and start telling me some certain things that don't make sense critically for me to do? How does it make sense that you shouldn't have sex before you get married? How does that even make critical sense? Well, there are some people that abuse some certain situation. Some women being wayward. Maybe that thing was being set there, was being put there for women who are being wayward, sharing, and there's this people we call cheerful givers. They give, they share. So probably that is to curtail people like that. But for women like me that knows myself, I know my worth. I don't need that Bible passage to caution for me to be able to hold myself and have my self dignity intact. I don't need any Bible to tell me that, and I don't also need Bible to come and tell me not to have sex. I should marry blindly. So what if the man is not able to satisfy me? Is the Bible going to give me the satisfaction? They will tell you, pray about it, you will see it in vision. Which vision? There's no vision. Vision doesn't exist as far as I am concerned. It is you are the vision by yourself. Look, the Bible says everything that we need has been provided for us. So why do I have to start looking for? God has given you brain. For you, if you're buying something, read what it contains before you buy it. Sometimes you can even test. You can buy little. If you're supposed to buy, for example, you're supposed to buy maybe there's a new kind of milk in town that just started producing. Why not buy the little can and test the milk? If the milk is a good one before you go and start buying the bigger cans. Buy the small one and test it first and know if the milk is a good one before you go and buy plenty of it. God has given me the brain to know that some certain things are good, some might not be good, until you test, until you try, before you get to realize some certain good or bad things. So why would you not tell me to go and marry somebody, and not knowing what it entails, and knowing that over 50% of marriage is sex. Marriage without sex is as good as nothing. So you not tell me to go and do, I should go and be pricing monkey on the street, on the tree, without knowing. What if the monkey fly away, a bird on the tree, you didn't catch the bird and give to me, I'm pricing it and I should pay you for it without you handing me over the bird so I can fly away at any time. That doesn't make any critical sense. It makes no sense to me as far as I am concerned. So those ones they are doing, those religion stuff, that's their own business. That's why for me, religiously, I'll just pick out the ones that make sense from it and make use of it. You see those ones that don't make sense, I don't have business with them. God has given me brain. You create me, you gave me brain, and now you're telling me not to use my brain. That's what religion is in some areas of religion. You have created me with brain, critical thinking, and now you're telling me, you the same one who created me and gave me the brain, you're still the one telling me not to use that same brain. How is that not ridiculous? So me, I'm not buying into all those religious parts where they will tell you don't have sex before you get married. That's bullshit, man. It's not for somebody like me. So okay. Variety is the spice. I'm telling you, variety is really the spice of life. So many things, if you're keeping secrets, so many things that you want to exploit. You want to exploit, you will not be able to exploit because you're just too shy to be able to say them. And as a result, you will not have varieties. What about people? Let me even give the third point now. And the third point is anal sex. Well, that one, I don't do it. It's not my thing. I don't like, for me, I don't even see, I don't like it. It's not my thing, right? But what if there are women that does it? There are women that enjoy it. I've come across women that will be like, "Ooh, have you ever tried it?" There are some certain things that even before you try, you can already have the sensation and be like, "Ooh," you can already imagine the sweetness of it even before trying it. For me, the anal one, I don't even want anything around that area. Like nothing, there's no sensation for me around that area. But some people have it. So if you're a man that likes it, for me, I don't judge people. When it comes to that area, I don't judge. All I'm saying is just be responsible. Whatever you do, be responsible with it. Don't be a sharer. The implication of anal sex is for people, maybe doctors, to analyze, not me, because that's not my area. Yeah. So what if you're a man that loves anal sex, and probably your woman too, she's loving it, and both of you are pretending to be holier than thou, and probably you, the man, you go and get it somewhere else, and she is also wanting it probably. And because you both are trying to pretend to be holier than thou, everybody is fantasizing, or everybody is getting it from somewhere. Maybe the woman too might be getting it elsewhere, not from you. Why don't you open up on the things that you like? There was an artist in Nigeria. She's late now. She got married to a man. This man loves anal sex. And that is why I keep saying, you see those people that will tell you, don't test. Don't test. You see, in the process of testing, that is when you get to know your spouse, the person you're going into a relationship with, or you're going into a lifetime relationship with. That's where you get to know, So probably this lady did not test. She's a gospel artist. From what we heard from her story, she got married, and the man loves anal sex. As a matter of fact, he prefers it. He doesn't even, he prefer anal sex. That's what he likes. She did not know. She went ahead and married him, and they began to have problems because she will not. Is it not better for such a man who loves anal sex to go and look for a woman that loves it? Or probably if you're a gay, you look for a man, and then you would be able to explore and do what you like. There are some women that loves it too. There are some men, they are not gay. They don't want man. There are men, they don't want man. They want a woman, but from the back. I have a friend also that lives in Italy. She's married to an Italian man. This man does not do pussy at all. He doesn't do front. He will not. He does, like, he forbids doing front. All he does is and he is not gay. He loves women, but from the anal. That's what he likes. That's what he does. As a result of that, my friend doesn't have a child for this man because he will never do it from the front. He will never. So, but in her own case, she went into that marriage out of greed. You know, this is what we're saying about Africans that would try want to japa, or some, when they find their way out, when they get there, they are looking for papers. So she was in Italy and she wasn't doing too well in life. She was looking for a way to have paper and everything, and then she met this man. She knows he likes anal sex, and then it wasn't as if she didn't do it. He did it. She knows what he wants. She gave it to him, and she agreed to marry him because she was looking for paper. She needed her papers. Yeah, she went ahead and married him, and all he does to her was anal sex. You know, when she was telling me all of these things, she told me the whole story, and she was like, at some point, she began to have issues. As a matter of fact, that she had to go for surgery in her. She said the man have a very, very big bola. That his bola is very, very big. So, but she endured all of these things for years until she got not just residence, she got residence and later got her passport. Now, right now, she's an Italian citizen, but at what cost? So after she got her papers, after she got the citizenship, she started to misbehave to this man, you know, to the point that, you know, they started having serious issues that they have to go to court. When they got to court, she pretended, she lied that she never knew that he was that this is what he does, until after they got married. And that he violated her so much that she had issues that she had to go for operation, which truly she did. So the evidence was there that she had that issue. The hospital that did the surgery was there. So the man has no say at all. No matter what he said, no matter how he tried to vindicate himself to say, oh, she knew that this is what I want, the court will just not listen to him. So she won the case. But it wasn't as if they got separated. But what happened was, this man was just, she stopped giving him, she stopped allowing him, and you know, they started having issues. After she had gotten her passport, they started having issues, and he started to treat her badly. So she took him to court for treating her badly as his wife. So when they got to court, they warned him. It wasn't as if she was looking for a divorce. She wasn't seeking for a divorce. So they actually settled him. They warned him. They give him guidelines what to do and what not to do. And by the time they got home, this is her giving me the story. And she said to the man that, the man was like, okay, what do you want me to do? You know I don't do front. And I will never do it. I don't like it. It's not my thing. I forbid it. I don't do it. I do it from the back. So what do you want me to do now? Like, what do you want? Because you know this is what I want. So that was when they began to talk. And then she said, okay, because monthly there's a certain amount of money he gives to her for her feeding and whatever. There's a certain, so she doubled it. That, okay, you have to be giving me so amount. I think he was giving her €1,000 for her upkeep every month, and she doubled it to €2,000. And he agreed because he wants it. So what I'm trying to say is that if this is what you want as a man or as a woman, make it clear to your spouse. If it is a spouse that wants the same thing, then you guys can carry on. And if it is not, search for your type. It's just as simple as ABC. Look for your type. For me, like I said, that one, no, I don't have it in my head. It's not my thing. But I'm not about to condemn anyone that does it. That's just it. So stealing is one of the things that puts you in the family way. Yes, so stealing. Sometimes you see that stealing, that one that is forbidden. Oh, at this time, don't do it. Or someone, like, whatever it is, that's quickie. That's, let me just quickly steal. Stealing sometimes can be sweet. Okay. Okay, so you guys are laughing, but we found out that Adam and Eve's story was a lie, because only man have Adam's apple, which proof of who ate the apple. I saw that video. I saw a video like that where you see this Adam this thing that men has, right? That Eve never ate it, yeah. So if Eve have eaten it, why is it only Adam? Yeah, I saw that thing. I was like, oh my goodness. According to the Bible, they said Eve ate it first and gave it to Adam to eat. Yeah. And that is why you see a lot of people today, they'll be like, women are evil. Women are evil, that God regrets creating a woman, because every problem that a man has, comes from a woman. Woman was the one that went and ate the forbidden fruit and gave it to Adam to eat. Now lie. So why is the gogongo, this gogongo, why is the only man that is having it? Hey God, Nyama nyama talk. It's 9 degrees. Oh my goodness, I can even feel the cold for you. Even though I'm sweating, I can already imagine. Hey God, does your fan have medium low setting? Yes, it was on the very lowest, just like my fan is always on each time I'm live. I don't know why it's like this. Maybe it's the position where I keep the fan. I will figure it out after the live. I don't just have the time to go and start looking for, but after the live I will try and see what I can do, and I will test and see. As I will say, always test. If I've tested now, I will not be in this situation. If I had tried it before I come live and see if the fan will be noisy at the position where I keep it or something, I would have been able to know where exactly that will suit the fan. But because I didn't test, that's why. Okay, yes, Jacqueline Conyens. Okay, yeah, Iris that is a very good point. It's a very, very good point. The Bible, like, if you want to go back to that's why I tell you people that the Bible, God gave you brain, He gave you critical thinking, He gave you common sense, and then He's not telling you to be foolish. That's how the Bible, some part of the Bible is, which one is Adam? Eve ate apple, gave it to Adam ate it, and their eyes become open. They were blind before, and it's a lie. All those things are fairy tale. As far as I am concerned, what they did, if it ever even exists like that fruit, we were describing sex, everything. Just you go back and read it, or if you read it, you can go back and just refresh your own memory. Everything they describe about the apple, the serpent, everything, the story of the Bible is all, make it make sense. It's sex. They describe sex and they describe it well. That's what it is. As far as I am concerned, the sweetest fruit in the middle of the garden. The sweetest fruit in the middle of the garden. Okay. Irish cream. You just remind me to take a sip of my drink. Okay. Jacqueline, are you talking about Baileys? Is that what you're talking about? Okay. So these are some of the secrets that people keep in relationship that actually affect their sexual life in a relationship. Okay, yeah, I believe yes, in I believe in try it before you buy. I'm telling you, Janice tips, oh, if you don't try before you buy, you will enter one chance. You will enter one chance. Sometimes me, I don't know. Well, there's one of my friends. We did her marriage in 2011. I was I was the chief bridesmaid at that wedding. It was a big wedding. It was a very sweet wedding that she had. She's my childhood friend, and we were in the north together. But when I came back to Abuja at some point in 2001, and sometimes she will come to Abuja. When she come to visit her uncle, she will come and see me. She will spend time with me. We'll hang out together. We do so many things together. She was my friend, my childhood friend. And all of a sudden, she just called me and said, "Oh, I'm getting married." And she was inviting me for her wedding. I'm like, "Oh, really? Okay, how all of a sudden?" Because if she was in a relationship, I would have known. We talk. She would have told me. I should have told me about the boyfriend and all of that. But okay, what happened? Who is this person? Are you in a relationship and I did not know about it? She was like, "Oh, I just met this man. I met him just like few weeks ago." I'm like, "Few weeks ago, and you're getting married to this man?" And she was like, "Yes." I'm like, "Okay." That was in 2011. I'm like, "Okay." So, are you sure? Are you really sure? Because you don't want to make this mistake. This is a lady that have made so many mistakes. She's had children with different men and all of that. I'm like, if you went and make this kind of mistake, it won't be nice, because you've had issues, because she's from a Christian home, this Christian home, and she's like a black sheep because she mess around, she get pregnant, have children and all of that without getting married and all that. And you know what that can be to a Christian family, yeah? So, and she was like, she's getting married. I'm like, okay, but are you sure about this? She said, yes, I'm very sure. I tried to discourage her. Okay, how am I even, why should I even want to discourage? All I was trying to do was, please don't rush into this thing. Try to get to know this person and know if it's good for you. You don't want to make mistake at this time. After all that you've been through, you don't want to make mistake. And she was like, no, he's a good person and all of that. So at some point, I'm like, okay, can you tell me why you're convinced that this man is a good man and you want to spend the rest? Just tell me, give me one reason why you want to spend the rest of your life with this man. And she said to me, she said that he is not even, he's not thinking of having sex with her. That, normally when you meet a man, he just wants to go down with you. That's what they do. Some of them will just finish with you and dump you. But this one is even telling her that he's not going to touch her until after their marriage. He assured her that even she herself, she even wanted them to do something, but the man would just be like, no, I'm a Christian and my Bible doesn't permit me to have sex with a lady before marriage. I'm like, whoa. Hey, are you sure now it's better for a man to fuck you and dump you than you getting to realize why he doesn't even want to do it in the first place? Girl, use your brain. She was like, no. How many men do you meet in these days? All these men, all they want to do is to get down with you. Now you met the one that is so interested. All he wants is just want to marry you. He's not even trying to get down with you at all. He just wants to. She said, this is a sign of a good man to her. I'm like, really? Okay. She went ahead, they started the marriage plan, and maybe after like they planned the marriage for like 2 months or so, which means they were like in a relationship for like 3 months, still no sex, nothing happened. And boom, we were at the wedding. We're all, you want to see me? If I can get those pictures, I don't think I have them. Like, we're all looking, all the friends, it was a beautiful wedding that we had that year, that she had, and we were all there. Now, 3 years into the marriage, there was a problem. The man was abusing her, domestic violence. He was beating her. He beat her one time. You want to see one cut that she had on her hands. So at some point, because they moved to, when he married her, they were in Kaduna. So from Kaduna, they relocated back to Abuja. And I live in Abuja, yeah? So at some point, the fight was so serious that she had to move out. She ran away and she ran to me. She ran to my house. That was when she opened up and began to tell me everything that has been going on in the marriage. That this man doesn't have, that they've been married for 3 years. They only had sex 8 times. I'm like, why? She said he doesn't have erection, that the erection is very low. I'm like, whoa. That is very, very low. I'm like, okay, because she got pregnant and had a child for him. I'm like, so how were you able to get pregnant? She said she was the one, she had to force it. That she would give him blowjob and give him blowjob and make sure she was like, you know, she would give him serious blowjob. And the moment he has a little bit of an erection, she would just find a way to push him into herself. Then that was how she was able to get him to have sex with her for 8 times. And that was how she got pregnant with the one child that she had. Don't test. No sex before marriage. You see the one chance? I'm telling you guys, true life story. True life story. It's crazy, man. Try before you buy. Yes, Janice Tips. What is that? Are you going to carry my body away? If we try and it's not going, you go. Life goes on. It's not by force. So which one is don't try? Why won't I try? No. Hell no. It's not my thing also. Me too. That one. That's back. No. I don't like. No. No. I don't want that. As a matter of fact, if I'm getting down and maybe your hand mistakenly touch that place, I'll be, ooh. If, for example, you want to put it in, and then you maybe by mistake it just went to that area, I'm like, oh. It's not my thing, and I'm not judging anyone who does it. It's none of my. What you do with your body, what you enjoy, your sexuality is your sexuality. So I'm not here to judge anyone. Angel, I sent you a video this morning in the messenger. Oh, really? I'll go and check it. I will check it. I didn't know you sent me a video. I can even check it here. Let's see. Let me check it on this other phone. You know, sometimes it's not all the time that I get to check my messenger. Sometimes I just okay. It's saying no internet connection. Why is that? Okay, so my angels, basically okay. Okay, I'm seeing your message now. Oh no, okay, that's not the message. You're not bearing the same name. Are you bearing the same name? One second, guys. Okay, I didn't on my hotspot. Are you bearing the same name, Janice Tips? Okay. I don't know which message. I'm seeing your name. You don't. Are you bearing the same name as Janice Steves? Because I can't see Janice Steves in my messenger. I want to know if you're bearing the same name. Okay, I think I'll just I will look at it later because I don't know. I have so many messages. Yeah, I do have so many messages in my inbox, and I would not know which one is which. If you're not bearing the same name, I would not know which one is which. And Janice Steve, talk to me now. So my angel, basically, that is the few things. We've been here for like 1 hour 31 seconds, and that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. And I'm hot, like I'm sweating. You guys are in the snow. How bad is the snow? How is the snow going? The snowstorm, how is it going over there? I hope it's not too bad on you guys. I hope I hope you guys are keeping warm. I hope your spouse, some of you that have your spouses around you, I hope you guys are doing the needful. I hope your spouses are keeping you warm. I hope they are doing the needful to you guys. Let me know. Don't lie now. Let me know what you're doing. Are they keeping you warm? To those that have your spouses around you, I hope they're keeping you warm. And let me quickly add this before we go, okay? If you don't have a spouse or you don't have your spouse around you, like I said, take care of yourself. If you have needs, if you have wants, please take care of yourself. Don't deny yourself. Yes, sex toys are good. And so a lot of people have promised me those things. They say they will send it to me. Nobody have sent me my stuff, so I'm just looking at you people. To those that have promised me sex toys and you're not sending it to me, well, you will see me in your dream. One day you just see me in your dream. I'll be fighting you. I will appear in your dream. Even though I know that, yes, many of you are finding it difficult to send things across. I understand it's a challenge. Even me myself, I've been looking for a way to see if I can find solution to all of those things. But please don't forget, when the time comes and you have a way to send my stuff, my toys are very important. Please, because I don't have a spouse, right? I don't have a spouse, so don't try me. Don't try me. I didn't see it on Janice Steves. I'm trying to ask you if you have the same name on Facebook as Janice Steves. If it is Janice Steves, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing a message from Janice Steves. Really, I'm not. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Please let me know. But I will still check. I will check my messenger. I will go through the messages on messenger, all the messages, to see if you are, even if you're bearing the same name. Maybe I'll be able to figure it out. Basically, so I think we would stop here for tonight. Until next Saturday, we come up with a different topic of discussion again, and we will be having fun here every week. Every Saturday we will be talking about this, even if it's just for like 1 hour, sometimes 30 minutes, just like as the spirit leads. We will be doing all of these things. Yes, we would enjoy ourselves. So it's been nice hanging out with you guys, talking about the calling nyama stuff. Talking about nyama tonight. It's been nice. Hey, see who is here. Mary Jackson. Hi, Mary Jackson. Why will you be coming at this time? We've been here for 1 hour 35 minutes and you're just coming. Hi, you've missed a lot. Go and watch replay. Go and watch replay. Oh, you have missed plenty. Didn't you see my notice that I'm coming live 12 p.m. Nigerian, 12 a.m. Nigerian time, and you're coming at this time? You pay fine. Mary Jackson, you will pay fine if you're coming at this time. Anyways, you watch replay. You watch replay, my angel. Been here for quite a while. Yes. So all of you that made it a date with me tonight, I'm very happy. Just know that I'm very happy. I like to talk about yama yama, sweet yama yama. I've been trying to take care of everything for the storm. Oh, okay. Yes, I get that. It's very important. Very, very, very important. My angel is very, very essential. Um. Well, I think they said it will last for a few days or so. Would put you guys in. Just know that all of you should know that my thoughts are with you, in this storm, and you guys would always you will cross over it. Yes, you will get by it, right? Does this thing happen every year? The storm, does it happen every year, or it's just some certain year that it's years? I mean, does it happen every year over there? Because we don't even know anything like that here. There's nothing. There's no storm, no earthquake, no hurricane, nothing happens here at all. It's just heat, hot weather. It's always hot here. There's never a time that is cold in this place. But in some part of Nigeria, in the northern part of Nigeria, they do experience cold there around between November, December, January. Yes, they have cold, very cold, but not as cold, not like your own. No. But they do have cold. Good night, everyone. Please be safe. Yes, 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 yes. Irises, please enjoy the rest of your day. So it's okay, Mary Jackson. You can, at your own time, when you're less busy, you can watch a replay. All right. So I love you all. I love you. Let me play my thriller as we close. Do not forget, whatever you do, that I love all of you, and it's been wonderful tonight. It was a nice time tonight with you guys. I really do enjoy I hope you enjoy yourself too. I did enjoy myself. This is amazing. This is very beautiful to me right now, away from bars, booze, woto. Yeah, so thank you all for joining. Thank you, everybody. Jacqueline Conyens, thank you so much. Cheryl for president, thank you so much. Janice Steves, thank you for joining me tonight. I resist every one of you. I didn't see Vicky Boss tonight. Vicky Boss, I guess she's not. I know she will watch a replay. Okay. Basically, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Viviana Biedu, my angel. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. God bless all of you. And Lista, God bless you. Thank you so much for your gifts. Until I come again, please do enjoy. Hold on, guys. I don't know what is wrong with this radio. I want to play my
Enter to Bluetooth. Bluetooth connected.
You're safe here. After dark, with angel. with angel. Slow down. You're safe here. After dark with angel. Breathe. Welcome to After Dark with Angel. Tonight, we explore the secrets we keep in relationships. Have you ever held a desire quietly in your heart? Here, on After Dark with Angel, it's safe to think, to feel, to imagine. Sometimes we hide fantasies, small pleasures, or past experiences. On After Dark with Angel, we whisper them safely. Why do we keep secrets? On After Dark with Angel, we reflect on trust, intimacy, and connection. Some secrets excite, some protect, some confuse. Here, on After Dark with Angel, we explore which ones bring closeness. Sharing your desires can be a gentle art. On After Dark with Angel, we practice safe, grateful, intimate openness. Start small, test the waters. Whisper your truth. On After Dark with Angel, your words are safe, your curiosity celebrate. Secrets in relationships can spark excitement or create distance. After Dark with Angel, we learn balance, trust, and intimacy. Think tonight, what secret could bring you closer? Here, on After Dark with Angel, reflection is power. Thank you for joining. Stay with me next Saturday, same time, for another episode of After Dark with Angel.